Welcome to Study Loop.
So for both the boxes, the vertical displacement that they fall through would be 3.0 meters. And now for either of those particles, we can say that at A, they have some initial kinetic energy and they have some initial potential energy. And once they hit B, they will have some final kinetic energy and some final potential energy. So since we are going to ignore all resistance or resistive forces, it tells me that the ramps are frictionless. Therefore, we can apply the law of conservation of mechanical energy, which says K sub 0 plus PE sub 0 is equal to K final plus PE sub final. Now the initial kinetic energy is 0, and we can take the final potential energy at the lowest point to be equal to 0. So we have mgh is equal to 1/2 mv squared, and we can cross out the two m's, and then we can solve for v, which comes out to be square root of 2gh. Now v is independent of mass. So what that means is that both objects will have the same speed. So both objects will have the same speed at B. So the answers to both part A and B would be the same, which would be V is equal to square root of 2gh under the square root. So we can find that out very quickly. So that would be 2 times 9.8 times 3 under the square root. So 2 times 9.8 times 3 under the square root, and that comes out to be equal to 7.7 meter per second. Now for part C, it says what is the ratio of kinetic energy of the heavier box to that of the lighter box. So Ke, which one is the heavier box? That's B. So Kb over Ka would be equal to Mb over Ma, because they both have the same speed. So Mb is 44 kilograms, Ma is 11 kilograms, so that ratio comes out to be equal to 4. So that's how you solve this question.